Hello everybody, I'm Theta and welcome back to Astrometica. We're in for a big one today. I apparently missed a few things in Theta 9, just a couple of things, so we're going to go and check those out. Thank you very much for the comments, much appreciated from everybody. But we're going to be spending most of this episode in Theta 12. We're going to go and look for new stuff and check the area out. It is very big. We're going to probably be spending quite a long time in there. And I want to get things set up so that we don't have to be flying around all the time. We can teleport and make life a little easier. But there is a lot to do, so let's get stuck in. Health is good, thirst is good, hunger is good, oxygen is good. I have stock of everything. So the first place I'm going to go to, let's just head back to our original home base, which is now set up for power. And we're going to shoot out the door. Now apparently there's a dome that I missed. Just through here somewhere, I think. Apparently it's a hidden dome. I can't believe I didn't see it. But we'll shoot through this crack. And, yeah, there it is. There's a dome here. And it looks like there's a couple of skipper fragments here. Can we get in here? Torch. No, not really. There's, yeah, a skipper fragment, another skipper fragment. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Some glass. Awesome. Now, this would be an early game dome, which is quite nice because this is a smelting machine fragment. Oh, and blueprint. That looks like it. Nothing else around the back. Another skipper fragment. There's more skipper fragments. There's a lot of skipper fragments around here. This is... Ooh, not scannable. That would have been exciting for early game, but yeah, not available. The fabricator's not available. Blueprint. Light stick. Can I pick it up? Nope. The research station, not scannable. There's the recycler. That would have been nice to have early, although I haven't even built it yet. Anything else around? Don't see anything here. That looks to be about it. Let's get the scanner out. And ping. Okay, the recycler's there. Skipper vehicle. Emergency pod. Oh no, that's a location. Let's walk around this area and see what else we can find here. Ah, okay, well, here's something. We've got a rock with fungu. So we'll collect that. That's always useful. And in here we have a smelting machine. Another skipper frag. Well, that's... Oh no, that's the recycler. That seems to be about it. So you could have got the smelter pretty early. Alright, cool. Well, that was quite nice. Good, we can head back. So that's a new location for folks to have a look at. We'll head back to our power base, which has been extended. You can see I've got solar panel extensions out in that direction. We've got quite a lot of power here. I think we've got enough to last us because we have built everything that we need in this area. And if we have a look at the power panel, yep, 4,100. We're currently using 3.8. That's great. Generating powers at 31 per 5. That's cool. It's keeping it topped up. All right, so the next place we are going to go to is going to be near the nickel mine. And we'll head out the door and... Right, so there is... it's beta 23. And we are mining nickel here, which is great. And then apparently around the corner is something else that's interesting. And that is perhaps it. Ooh, mines... Just get rid of those so they don't disrupt our progress. Am I supposed to do something with this rock? Oh, use the mining tool. So can I not get in this door? No, there's definitely something there. And if you remember, we picked up a key card in beta 23. So let's use the mining tool. That is cleared and gave us 15 iron. Wow. Key card Alpha Mining Cave. That's the one we picked up in beta 23. And in we go. So there's another spot. Okay, I don't know what to expect in here. So let's arm ourselves. There's a rock that can be broken. There's a whole bunch of rocks that need to be broken. And there's a tunnel. Let's get rid of some more. Yeah, apparently rock doesn't have a use in the game as yet. But it doesn't mean we can't collect. I'm going to say that based on what the feedback was on this update, we will maybe not have to start a new save after the next update because a lot of things were changed. Okay, we got some miney boys. Oh, it's going to be difficult to strafe these guys. They don't shoot, but they do seem to be slightly tougher. Ooh, I better change that battery. There we go. Okay. Cool, don't even have to back off that much. And did I see another one? Oh yeah, there it is. And yeah, thanks for the comment telling me that I can also strafe up. I'm very bad at that. Okay, oh gosh, look at that. There's another deposit miner in here. So Beta 23 would be a very good place to visit. Yeah, I'm not going to bother scanning that. This is just a normal corridor miner. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, oxygen. Yeah. And there is something through here. I just want to make sure that I'm clear before I hop in here. Yeah, it looks like I'm fine. So let's get some celestite, and this will be the red celestite, which I really need because it's important. We have more stuff over here. Pre-mine package, so silver and nickel. We have things to scan. Battery charger fragment. That's the colorizer. Oh, there's even more to this place. Another pre-mine package. These are all fine. What do we have here? Nothing we can scan, can we? No. So yeah, that's just the advanced fabricator. Nothing in the middle. Ooh, log. Nah, logs are inconvenient when you are low on oxygen. Jacob, you ever stop to think how we ended up here? Two brothers stuck in a hole a million miles from home. Marcus says, we didn't have much of a choice, Jake. This job was all we had after Dad passed. Oxora was the only one offering a lifeline. Jacob says, a lifeline wrapped in chains? I look around and all I see is metal and dust. This isn't living. Marcus says, maybe not, but we got each other. That counts for something, right? Jacob says, yeah, it does. It's the only reason I haven't lost it completely. Marcus says, same here. If you weren't on the other end of the comms every shift, I don't know how I'd get through the day. Jacob says, we've always looked out for each other, even back when we were kids. Doesn't matter if it's Earth or a damned asteroid belt. Marcus says, we are Tanners. We survive. Jacob says, together. Marcus says, always. More story. Okay, I think I need to swing around this side. Actually, I don't know if the oxygen goes down while you're reading a log. Okay, so this is to go up, and fertilizer over here. There's actually quite a lot here. Wait, did I miss a fertilizer? Yeah, I did. Right, oxygen, and we can shoot up. Oh, got to arm myself. You never know. Okay, we can't scan these, but a mineral package, sure. And heading in, oh, I see a whole bunch of blueprints, and they're all tier 1s. I actually need to save one of those for something. All right, that's done. Okay, from here we go down. Just arm myself again. Is there anything further down than this? Jeepers, there's a lot here. No, that's the bottom. So let's hop up here, and there's the explodey one. What are these? Oh, Mox credits here. Nice. We'll grab the blueprints. There's another log. I've got 2 of these exploding guys, so let's do this one. Fortunately, we... oxygen. Damn. Using all my oxygen. Alright, let's back off and let that explode. Yep. Explosions in space. Oh. Where'd the stuff go? There. Awesome. Sulfur is a pretty rare resource. There are a few places you can find it. Okay, let's see. We're on 81 seconds. If I start to read the log, Marcus says, Jacob, are you there? Marcus says, I'm here, I'm stuck. Something collapsed on top of me. Where are you? Marcus says, I made it to the Alpha mining cave. It's empty. I don't see anyone. Jacob says, stay there. Find somewhere to hide. I keep hearing these sounds like something's moving through the tunnels. Marcus, what the heck happened? The alarms just started blaring and then nothing. Comms went dark. I tried to reach Alex. Jacob says, I talked to him right before everything went to heck. He said something was down here with us. Not just a system failure, something else. Okay, so he knew Alex knew there was something else, so that might have been after his... Maybe Alex survived. I hope so. I liked him. Are you saying it wasn't an accident? I don't know, but whatever it was, it hit fast. I saw the others. They didn't stand a chance. I'm not leaving without you, Jake. Jacob says, don't be stupid. You're my little brother. I need you to survive this. Just wait it out. I'll find a way, I promise. Marcus says, you better. You owe me a beer and a ride off this rock. Jacob says, deal. End log. And we're at 79. Okay, so your health actually doesn't go... I mean, your oxygen doesn't go down while you're reading a log. That's interesting. All right. Run away. We'll get this one in the meantime. And where's the other one? There it is. And then there was this. Inventory's full. No. Serious? What don't I need? Okay, I can drop the iron. And probably the copper and the gold. I don't really need that stuff, but I do want that. And there's another one hidden back here. And then there's sulfur. Where's the other sulfur? There's got to be more than 2. And there's this box. It's a locked storage. Oh, wow. Nope. Gone. Okay, so we're going to have to find that password and come back here. And then there's a recycler, a smelter, So they've duplicated quite a lot so that you can actually find everything that you want. I think they've also duplicated a lot of the story. But for now, I think I'm done here. Let's do one more oxygen and find our way out. Oops. Because we are now out of oxygen. So that was actually quite a good... Oh, this fertilizer respawned. Should I get it? Do I have space for it? No, I don't have space for it. Anything else I can drop? Maybe some rock. Don't need all of that. Okay. And yeah, out we go. Oh, this was really cool. I mean, there's so many places hidden all over the place. Good. And the 6th deposit miner. So you only need 4, but there are 6 so far. I assume that those nasty little landmines have respawned. So let's pull this out. Shoot out of here. Yeah, they have. Get some target practice in. I'm not going to waste any more oxygen. I'm going to have to pick some more up. Make some more maybe when I get back, because we're definitely going to need it over the other side. Superb. I most likely have nickel to pick up, but I have no space. So that's going to stay here. Wow, there's quite a bit of it. I'll turn that on again. Will it carry on? Nah, but there's plenty. So back to main base. That's awesome. I'm going to put, there's something that needed a blueprint. So I'm going to store one. I've got a blueprint T3 in there. I'm going to put a T1 in there. These are all T1s. These are going to immediately head in here. And I've still got another one. So we're going to let those do their thing. Pop this one away just in case I need another. The MOX credits, I think I'm going to pop them into the vehicle because I think that they're going to be useful over on the other side. And now I've got quite a lot. Look at that. Okay, max gold, max stack of gold is up by another 2. So now I can fit more. And fungu now stacks to higher. So if I sort that, oh, that's nice. I will put the sulfur away, and we've got a nice collection of sulfur now. And this is where the rock goes. Fiber now stacks to 5. It didn't even bother me before. Oh, and we do have quite a lot of red celestite. That is so important. Fertilizer now stacks to 5. Oh, would have been useful a couple of minutes ago. Anyway, that just means that I can fit more in my fertilizer box. And sort. Oh, it stacks to 10. That was plus 5. Oh, wow. And light bulbs now stack to plus 1. I've got a few light bulbs. But honestly, not something that I was concerned about. And then MOX credits now stack plus 5. Okay, good. Well, that'll free up some storage. I see my silver's stacking to 7. Okay, good. That's all helping a lot. So I am maxed out on everything. I need to charge batteries. So I'll take a couple of fully charged ones and drop these off. I will need my building tools, so that needs to be at 100%. Scanner needs to definitely be at 100%. I think I'm going to need more. And then the miner sorted. So I have 2. Oh, that's not at 100%. All right, so I'm gonna have to wait. But I think my power cell is charged. I need more oxygen. I have more, but I'm going to need even more than that. So we'll make another one. And then my thirst is doing a thing. Hunger, I might as well. I'll just top up my supplies on those. Maybe I'll take some space donuts with me and leave the space burgers behind. The space burgers do 60 food. The space donuts do 100. I'm not sure I need my toxic zone suit. I'm going to keep it with me. I don't know what to expect in T12. And I've got some glass to drop off. I didn't check the batteries. I think they're good. That's 100. That's not 100. All right, I'll switch that out. Just go and grab a new one. Okay, that's done. Let's go and sort our storage over here and see how much that compresses things. It does quite a bit. Awesome. Now I'm going to need to collect materials because I need a teleporter, or I need 2 teleporters. So let's grab the building tool, and I want that, but that's going to have to be ×2. That's where the red celestite comes in, and I'm limited on that. I will also need, well, I think maybe I'll take one of these with me. That also means then that I need airlock and the habitat room. All right, so iron bars, I'll take that much. I'm also going to need a storage. So maybe I'll take another stack, and our big storages need data transformers. So I'll grab 1, 2 of those. We also need a stack of copper, a bit of fabric, a chipset, 2 electronic parts. Yeah, we will also need an advanced chipset. Oh, we need 2 of those. And then while I'm down this side, 5. Yeah, we'll need that much. We'll need 6 of the blue crystals. I'm going to need to make another advanced chipset. And it looks like I need a gold bar and some nickel. So we'll grab a stack of gold bars and some nickel. Now, hopefully I've improved with checking that I have everything. All right, so starting at the top, all the iron plates, I have enough. I need 6 red celestite. I have enough. 6 blue crystals, and I have 2 advanced chipsets. I have them. Copper, we need a stack of copper. We got that. Gold bar and nickel, we have both. And 2 electronic parts, we have those. So that should be enough. And how's our storage looking? Yeah, we're pretty full. I think I'm going to take another stack of iron bars, just in case. And I have iron, so yeah, that's no problem. Okay, I think I have what I need. And hopefully anything else I need I can find on the other side. And we are going to head out. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. So, to Theta 12. Docking with the warp gate, start the warp. And we are here, and we arrive right at our little base. Very nice. Let's disembark and go and put a teleporter in here. So that'll be some storage freed. Just turn that to face the door. And obviously there'll be nothing else here because this is not global. So we'll change this to T12 home. Okay, so we do have one of those now. And I said I wanted to put a storage in here, a bigger one. Let's just pop it over here. And it's in. Good. So I have a place to drop things off that I find. Power, we have some capacity. We have a little over 200, and we need 100. We need 50 for that, so that's fine. We need 100 for that, so that's 150 already. And then a couple of base building parts. That's 15. That's 25. So that takes it up to 190. All right. Well, if I do this, then I'm going to have to put more power in before I go anywhere else. So let's sort this lot out. Still got a lot on me, but hopefully it will be worth it. Right. So let's head to the Outpost Exile because I think, yeah, well, that's far away. Unknown Outpost. That's the next marker that was open for us after the planter outpost. So we're going to go here because apparently I missed something, and thank you very much for the comment. And we are here. So in this room, I'm not going to be picking much up on this run, I don't think. Apparently I missed something on the top shelf. No, I didn't. Did I miss something? I've already scanned this. Yep, I already had it. And there's nothing on the top shelf, so maybe I was thinking of maybe the wrong place. Let's have a look at the other room. And this is the one that we opened with a code. Okay, we've already scanned that. That's the grabber tool. Oh yes, I needed that. This is respawned, the kitty poster. Not going to pick it up now. Oh, and you'll also have noticed I am back down to having 1 seeker. It looks like after the game restarted, the spare that I had that appeared out of nowhere just disappeared again. All right, that's fine. We're good. Okay, so the next place that we are heading is over that way. Maybe we can find some of that Voltium. It is pretty far away, but I mean, we're fast enough now that it doesn't take too long. I was going to come in and there were these rocks nearby. I think one of them was carbon somewhere down this line. And I was going to put a big miner, but we aren't ready for that yet. Oh, there's another dome. Oh, there's a couple more domes. There's so many. Anyway, we're like almost halfway there. New signal. I haven't even built the terminal or the log. It's bad. Anyway, I'm going to that one because it's pointing me there. I'll get all the in-between places as we progress. But I figure it must be important. That's why I'm heading out here. And there's hopefully going to be a lot of stuff to scan. That is it. More signals. I'm not even looking at them right now. Oh wow, this is this the place? Yeah, it is. Another big rock. Oh, this is a new resource. And there's some bad guys over there. There are quite a few of them. Hold on, what is this? It mines a little slowly considering the amazing mining setup I've got. Wow, that's using a lot of my mining tool. I hope it's worth it. I have a feeling, but I thought it would be green. Nanite. And I got 4 of them. And there's a whole... Oh, this is perfect. I brought exactly the right stuff with me. Alright, let's go and sort out some annoying... Oh, there's a lot of them. Wow. Okay, so that's the base I need to get into. I'm going to have to take this from one end and whip through. I hope these guys aren't any tougher than the green ones we had on the other side. Alright, here we go. Why is it shooting over there? Oh dear. Okay, just keep doing what we're doing. They are slightly tougher, I think. That took 23%, just that one, but then I wasn't being very good. Boy. Okay, so that's 2 down. Oh, I'm going to need a battery change. Right, so who's closest? You? That was annoying, I got a phone call. Okay, so... Man, there are a lot of them here. Oh dear. These, yeah, okay, I might be able to get one more. And, yeah, I'll just take it from the end. Where's my car? Ah, okay, these... Yeah, they are definitely tougher, and they're a little bit more, in tune with your direction. I'm going to need to sort out my health. Where's my med kit? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So, go to my car, get some oxygen, and pull a little closer. I wonder if these will attack the car. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to get out. I just saw something. There we go. Some copper wire. Okay, so there are 4 left. 5 left. Wow. Good thing I have spare batteries. And one of them's not even fully charged. Good grief. Come on. Over here, dude. There we go. Oh, wow. They do kind of predict your movement a lot better than the other ones did. Okay. Got it. I have 64% and 2 left. 3 left. Oh my word. They just keep arriving. Oh dear. Stop hitting me, darn it. Even when they die, they hit me. Okay. 2 more, I think. And he had to hit me on his way out. And then the last one. I have 34%, so I better not mess this up. That's it. I think that's all of them. Okay, so this looks like a very, very good spot to put something to mine nanites. I hope my miners can do that. There's a cluster mining cave down there. I think I was there. Don't know. All right, let's go down to here. Pull out the building tool and get us a habitat room and an airlock, which I need to turn around. And the moment of truth. Do I have enough for a teleporter? I think I do. Great. And then the last piece of the puzzle, corridor miner. Grab that. I do have enough for that too. Please start farming. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, now I still have way too much stuff on me. But I got 4 nanite. Nanite's good. So where's my car? There it is. Actually, before I go into this facility, it looks pretty big. So I think what I'll do is just teleport back, offload what I don't need into the storage, and then teleport back here. Right. What do we call this? Let's call it Nanite, just to keep naming conventions the same, and enter. And then we can head to T12 home. Let's drop off things. I wonder if I'll be able to get a battery charger. Battery charger, copper. Oh, I've got enough. That is going there. Let's charge up some batteries. Don't really need the building tool to be charged. The scanner does. The drill, not really. Definitely this. So we'll take that one out and shove it in here. That can charge. How are we looking? Yep, we just made it. All right. Well, before I do anything else, I'm going to need to increase my power grid. But I got nanite. Don't know what I can do with it yet, but I have it. And I'm really just going to hang around here until that is sorted. I will need my survival stuff though. So medkit, oxygen, water, and food. I need some water right now, and that's filled me right up. Hunger, I don't need to do anything with. I've got donuts and they fill up 100%, so that's fine. Maybe 120 plus 130 is 250. Okay, I'll do another med. Now my medical's full. My health. Heck, these are going to take so long. Let's see. Maybe I will do... Scanner's fine. I don't need the builder. Yeah, I'll do this one. I'll take that out and pop it in here as well. Then at least they can charge. I don't know how many other little creatures I'm going to need to deal with. Yeah, there's not much more I can do right now. I don't have my vehicle. Maybe I can go and fetch it and fly it back here. Yeah, that... no. I'm going to use it on that side. I'll fly it back when I'm finished over there. I need it for the storage anyway. Do I have enough to build another storage? 3 iron bars and a data transformer. 3 iron bars and a data transformer. Yeah, I'll have a bit of storage on the Nanite outpost. And how much power does it use? It uses 10. And I think I have enough. I have enough. That's great. Come on, batteries. Right, one is full. Chances are I will find... Oh, I've got some more stuff in here. Let's take that out and go and put it in this storage. Just so I've got everything together. And I've got 6 red celestite here. I must have found it on my last trip. Well, that's cool because that means I'll be able to get myself another one of these somewhere else. All right, 2 of them are full. So I can put it into my laser and into my drill. Wait, what happened to... Didn't I pick 2 of them up? Did I put that battery away? Yeah, I did. That's silly. All right, now I can put it in there. And I'm just waiting for these 2 batteries to fill up so I've got spares while I'm out there. Now, chances are I'll find food and water out there as well. So I'll be able to replenish my water because that's not going to last a heck of a lot longer. And hopefully the 2 medkits will suffice. Those guys, they hit me pretty hard. All right, so while I'm waiting, let's hop outside. I have a plan here. So this direction, I'm going to extend power. And I might do another one of these compartments so I can have another one of those big solar panels, maybe a couple more. And then there will be more solar panels, but then an extension split off and possibly 2 rows like this with batteries and solar panels. I might not put solar panels onto this one unless I put another half piece on here. I'll have to just get resources. And then over on the other side is where I'm going to put a bit more of a base. But right now, I don't have much. I've got like a fabricator and that's it. Don't know what I'm going to need here. But I think I have everything pretty well set up on the other side. So yeah, this will just be a corridor into a room, and that room will split off 2 directions so that I can have a bit more power infrastructure close by. I was actually hoping to find Volthium where I went, but Nanite is good. I don't have any use for Nanite yet. I don't think there's anything in this fabricator that needs Nanite. But I must build the hook tool and the grab tool, even if I don't use them that much. And I think I have everything for them. I just haven't bothered to build them because I haven't needed them. I don't know what the use is yet. Anyway, how are we doing here? Ah, we're almost done. That one's at 100. 6% more on that one. And that's at 100. Good. Let us go back and go and check out that area. So, head to Nanite. What? Oh no, they didn't respawn, did they? What the heck? They're shooting me through. Oh no, that's really bad. Alright, well. Oh man. That's shocking if they respawned. How many of them are there? Oh, there's a few. And I've spawned myself straight into the middle of them. Wait, where are you? Okay, I think I figured out how to sort these guys out. And there's 2 over there. Well, I didn't expect them to respawn. Anyway, we're over this side, so we're away from them. That means I'm going to have a problem every time I come here. What do we got here? Asteroid miner T2. I definitely want that. And that is 2 of 3. Excellent. How far are those guys away? They're far enough away that I should not worry too much. And torch on. And there's immediately a log. Elora. Oh, Elora. This is Elora from Unidol crew responding to an unidentified signal. If anyone's out there, please respond. Marcella says, still nothing but static. Elora, we've been pinging for over 10 minutes. If someone was going to answer, they would have. Elora says, we got a clean pulse. This wasn't a random flare. It came through too sharp, too deliberate. Someone wanted to be heard. Marcella says, or some broken console wanted to feel useful. We've seen ghost signals before, remember? Elora says, yeah, but this one feels different. Please, if you hear me, this is Elora. You're not alone. Respond to this channel. Question mark? Hello? Hello? Oh, Stars, is that a voice? Are you real? Please tell me this isn't another recording. Elora says, we hear you. You're not imagining this. Identify yourself. Who are you? Where are you broadcasting from? My name's Reese. Holy cow, Reese is alive. I'm at an old Moxora outpost. Been stuck here since the collapse of Theta 9, 3 months, I think. Maybe more. I didn't think anyone was still out there. Marcella says, Theta 9, you were stationed there? Reese says, yeah, as part of a research team. When everything fell apart, comms, power, and attacks, I was the only one who made it to this outpost. I've been here since, alone. Elora said, we picked up your signal. We are nearby. We're coming to you. Reese, Marcella says, prep whatever you have left. We'll be docking soon. Hope you're not allergic to visitors. Reese says, you're actually coming? I thought this was just screaming in the dark. I can't believe this. Thank you, really. Elora says, hang on, Reese, you're not alone anymore. Huh, interesting. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Can't do anything with that. And Hulma. All right, well, we'll take it. It's takeable, so a light rod. Okay, I've got the furniture. Is this table is scannable? Okay, lab desk. Cool. There is, what is that? Table lamp, we'll take it. That's scannable. Lab 3D printer. Oh, cool. This is nanite power cell. Oh, nice. We have a use for nanites. Mineral analyzer. We'll take it. Another log. Marcella says, so you're stationed at Theta 9, the place people only whisper about now. Reese says, yeah, it was part of Maxora's deep biology division. We were sent to study a strange biological growth, what we called alien bulbs. They were buried under a rock, dormant at first, beautiful, actually glowed from the inside. We didn't think they were dangerous. What changed? Reese says, Maxora pushed us to them. We started stress testing them, heat, light, audio frequencies one day. Okay, so we know what happened. How did you survive? Luck and cowardice. I locked myself in the research bay and rerouted life support. They didn't find me or didn't care. I've been analyzing the bulbs since then, trying to understand how we triggered them, how we can shut them down, maybe even destroy them. Marcella says, you say destroy. Do you actually think there's a way? Reese says, I don't know yet, but I have notes, data scans, half of it recorded in a panic, but it's something. And now I'm not alone. With your help, maybe we can finish what Maxora started. The right way this time. Elora says, then let's get to work, together. Marcella says, yeah, we've got lots of ghosts to answer to. Interesting. What's in here? Oh, there's some food. Oh, actually, that could be handy right now. And ping. Wait, okay, log file, storage, and that's it. Okay, there's more stuff over on this side. That can't be scanned, and we could get in this way. We can get out this way. That is something. Oh, I think this is global teleportation device. That's part 2 of 3. Nice. We have, what do we have here? Oh, something to scan. Oh, wait, what does that say? Nanite battery. Awesome. Mox credits. I'll take the nanite. T4 jetpack. T4 jetpack. Oh, that's fantastic. We already have one of those. A data box. Oh, okay. The data box will soon be open, hopefully before I run out of oxygen. Download the data. Soul core rod, nanite injector. Okay. Oxygen. Where the heck is my oxygen? Goodness. Nearly did myself in there. There's another log. It's Reese. The data finally lined up. The bulbs, whatever they are, they're not just biological anomalies. They're part of a larger network. Something old, something designed, and they're broadcasting. Marcella says, broadcasting to who? Reese says, we don't know, but they're transmitting directional pulses. Each time one activates, when it senses movement, heat, light, it sends out a signal. We've been charting them for weeks, and today we've matched the curve. They're locking onto Earth. Elora says, no, Reese, that can't be right. Reese says, I checked 3 times. It's not random noise. They're piecing together coordinates, slowly but deliberately. They're not here for us. We're just in the way. Marcella says, so we triggered them by mistake, and now they're aiming at home. Reese says, we don't know how long they've been listening. Theta 9 might have just been the first step. If they complete the scan and send whatever they're signaling, Earth is next. Laura says, and the Nanite project? Reese says, it's not connected. That's separate. Moxora's tech division stumbled on that 2 years ago trying to replicate alien regenerative systems. But these bulbs, they're not nanite-based. There's something else entirely. More ancient, more alien. Marcella says, how do we stop them? Reese says, there's one chance. Before the collapse, I was stationed near the research island on Theta 9. We discovered a structure beneath it called the Ancient Gate. At the time, we thought it was inert, decorative even, but it was humming. We just didn't listen closely enough. I think it's the core of this whole system. If we can overload it from the outside, send a destructive pulse back through the bulbs, we must sever the network, kill the connection before it reaches Earth. Elora says, so we go back to Theta 9? Reese says, that's the problem. We can't. Our warp module's burnt. Our warp module's burnt out. We don't have enough power to jump across the belt, let alone land on that island again. Marcella says, so we're stuck here watching the countdown. Elora says, no. There's something I didn't mention earlier. I've been monitoring a background anomaly. It's faint, buried under the system noise, but the frequency? It matches the signature of the research island. Same harmonic echo from the old gate scans. Reese says, wait, you think the island's still active? Elora says, maybe, maybe not. But if that signal's still broadcasting, it could mean the gate is still there, or worse, opening. Marcella says, Great, so our only way to stop the planet-ending alien signal is to go back to the place that it all started. This just keeps getting better. Reese says, if we don't go, there won't be anything left to go back to. Elora says, then we go. Broken ship, dying outpost, scared out of our minds. We go. Wow, the plot thickens a lot. What do we have here? Vehicle scanner, fabricator, no. Then we have another spot to go and visit. There's more goodies in here. I should probably be taking... Oh, fertilizer. Definitely. I will take fertilizer when it is available. There's something. What do we have here? Oh, tell me these are the weapons. Tell me these are the weapons. Seeker laser weapon, 1 of 3. Okay, we've got goodies in there. And more. There's Volthium. Excellent. Pre-mine package. Okay, oxygen first. Alright, another one over here. Good, I'll grab those resources. And there was more fertilizer over here. Where did the rest of it go to? It just disappeared. Oh wait, there's one. I think I lost a fertilizer. Oh, there. Right, so is there anything else here? What is that? Research station T3 fragment. Oh, I definitely want that. Good. That is not something. This might be a smelting machine. No, we don't need that. Is that it? Is that it for this area? Check outside. I don't see any more. Scan. Smelter, light rod. I'm hearing other beeps. What are they? Material analyzer, log file, oxygen, vehicle charge station. Wait, what's that? Is that this? Oh, let's get that. And we have a vehicle charge station that looks like the repair station. Nice. Okay, scan again. Fabricator. No, none of that's important. Light rod, log file, storage. Wait, did I see that storage? I think I did. Maybe. Yep, everything is out of there. Okay, well, I hope I didn't miss anything here. But I think that is it for this one. Oxygen again. I don't see anything else. Unless there's something underneath. But I would have seen it in a scan if there was something. Oh, that's an oxygen station. I could have just gone in there. Alright, well, now I can take my Seeker and we can head back towards that warp gate. And there's a Unidel emergency pod on the way. Okay. There are a couple of containers, and if those dudes are going to keep respawning, then I should probably get them now. What have we got in here? Oh, there's some carbon. Always welcome. Okay, good. We'll grab all of that. And smelted minerals. Good. And in here, nothing. Then there's one more up there. Is that... It's not too close to those other guys, is it? Okay, let's just make sure I'm not missing anything over here. No. Wait, is this one operational? Oh, it is. And this dude is still mining nanite. I'm going to grab some of that before we go back. Nothing scary coming out. Oh, hang on. That's exclamation mark. Alright. Oh, it's so dark in here, my torch doesn't even work. And there was nothing in here. And then there's one over there as well. Not too close to those guys, so that's fine. And it's another one of these. Maybe something in this one? One organic. Really? But how the heck? Lost my way out. There it is. And back to the Seeker. And then down here, go and grab ourselves a bit of stuff. I really hope those guys don't respawn again. That would be terrible. Alright, how much nanite do we have? Wow. It is super slow. I think I might need to put another corridor miner or get the Mark II. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look at what that is. Oh, we don't have it yet. We've only got 2 of 3. So it won't even show up. Oh, well. Man, this is slow. But I do have Volthium. That means that I think I can do the T3 backpack. Come on. I don't really want to go back without this stuff. 1 more %. Come on. 1 more %. There we go. And we only get 4 after all that. Wow, it takes a long time. Okay, well, we won't come back for a while, hopefully. I'm not going to take the teleporter back because I need to take my ship back. Unless... No, I'm going to fly back. We'll stop at that Unidel place on the way back. And that is there. And we'll take a quick flight over there. There's a lot here. Oh my goodness. That was 5 kilometers just to get to that spot. And I don't even know if that's the furthest away. So, this is a Unidel emergency pod like the one we crash landed in. Let's go and see if there's anything here. No evil ones? No. But just in case. Ah, okay, so it'll have the basic stuff. Oxygen, food, water. No, someone's been here. Yep, they cleaned it out. Can we open this door? No, not on this one. Terminal. Okay, this is showing all the... I really need to build one of these terminals, and they've taken the log with them. Alright, so there's really nothing here. I'm missing something? Maybe something on the outside? There's some organic. Grab that. It's not a good sign if there's organic floating outside. There's nothing else here. Not that I can see anywhere. There's an alpha control center. That's a bit far away. And then that's where we just came from. And our little miner is mining away. Okay, back in the Seeker. So, there's a red dome. Maybe, let's go and have a look. Last time we went to one of these, there were baddies floating around. But we could use some more of that pyrolite. I don't see anything in here. Alright, that's safe. And that needs to be blown up. Is this going to be another one with nothing in it? Or am I blowing up whatever's in it by doing that? Actually, it didn't occur to me that that was the case. Oh, I see what we need the grabber tool for now. I've got it. We need to grab those things. Alright, red celestite. Oh, that's normal. Okay, there is a red one here. Man, I'm getting a lot of celestites. I don't even know why I'm bothering growing it. And there's the red. Well, I suppose I could open this one. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's going to be sulfur and possibly iridium. So maybe we can do that. It's an iridium package. So yeah, it's going to be iridium. Back away. I don't know if it blows up the other one. No, it doesn't. All right, well, I'll grab the iridium. And then bonk this one a few times. And wait for it to blow up. There we go. More iridium. Okay, so in future, I am not going to be... Wait, where's my boat? I need to just hop out for some oxygen. Actually, we can fly in here. More red celestite, and there's 3 pieces. Brilliant. And then I'm going to get all this pyrolite. Okay, that's 1. And another one. Any more? Yes, there's another one over there. I think that is the last one. Anything back here? No. Yep, that is this place pretty much cleared out. So in future, I will not blow up those barrels because it destroys whatever's in those containers. Alright, back to the warp gate then. There are domes along the way. That's the planter outpost. That one doesn't have a name and that one doesn't have a name. So let's see which one we get to first. I still have capacity. Okay, there is something here. Oh, I think I've been to this one. Yeah, I've been to this one, I think. Read the log. You hear the latest Moxora drama. Good luck. Yeah, these are the people planning to leave. Okay, we've read that one. Smelted minerals. Yes. Oh, and I'm full, but I have storage right here. We'll take that out and that and that. We are going to take those back with us anyway. A lot of this stuff we'll leave behind. There's a T2 blueprint. Yeah, that's fine. We can pick these up now. And then head in here. I don't think there was anything in here. Yeah, this place was cleaned out. Just had a power cell fragment. We're back out of here. And where's the other one? I think it was that one over there. Have we been in there? I don't know if we have. We might have. Or maybe not. Let's see what we get out of this. Okay, there's stuff in here. That's new, I think. Don't recognize that kind of barrel. There's pre-mining packages. Electronics. That was quite a nice one. Oxygen. Yeah, very good. And then this, oh, this is an electronics package as well. It's a different kind. This is the one with the light bulbs. Okay, let's have a look around. Something else. There's another one over here. And this has quite a lot of stuff in it as well. Don't know if I want all of this. Smelted minerals. I'm going to be filling myself up with iron and copper bars. And I am really thirsty. So let's grab a drink, and that solves that problem. Right, where was that dome? It was the one we just came from. The other one was up somewhere. Wait, was that it? It's a cluster mining cave. Wait, have I been here before? I have been here before. Right, I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. There is a... Oh, that's the Unidol survivors. We've been there. I think we've been into this one. Oh, wait, that's the cluster mining cave. Yeah, that's where I've been. Okay, back towards the warp gate. I kind of need to remember where that carbon deposit is. Was it one of these? This was iron, I think. Looks like iron. That's the carbon. Ah, right. Okay. And that's the iron one, I think. So it's basically down the line. It's in this gap. I think I have an idea where to find it in the future. Basically, from the warp gate, you need to go over this. But deposit mining in this area is not going to be happening for a while until I've got power sorted out. Shouldn't take too long. And there's our base. Okay, so there's a red light over here. Is this to mark anything specific? Oh, it is. Oh, there's a little bit in here. Okay, so I need to get a little closer. Whew, more stuff. I don't know if I should be collecting this. Ah, you know what? It should be. There is a lot of bars and this inventory is full. So, I'll chuck some of that in there. Now I've got tons of space. And back in. Finally, the last one. And there's another big crate to open as well. And that is over here. I always get nervous opening these from so close. And it's more smelted goods. Oh, wait, there's other stuff in here. Electronics and other goodies. Yeah, this is not a bad haul. Some more light bulbs, more electronics. Good electronics too. More oxygen tanks. And more silver and nickel. Lovely. Now, just to check my storage, because I think I had Moxora credits, these Mox credits on me here. I think I need to take something out of here and replace that. Yeah, I've got a lot. I'm rich. Right, home. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop anything, or maybe I will drop some of the stuff off over here. Let's have a look. Well, I don't need the plates over on the other side. I don't need those over there either. This stuff will be useful here because I haven't got the setup to make it yet. So, what the heck? We'll keep this over here. See if there's anything in the car that will allow me to free up some more space. Yeah, we'll take that out. We'll leave that here. We're taking the nanite with us. We're definitely taking the Volthium with us. Can leave the organic here. And the iron and the carbon. I'll leave the iridium here as well. And the silver. Right, so let's empty this lot. Empty this out as much as I can, and that is about as much as I can. Oh, I've got another storage here that I can drop stuff into. Do I want to take these parts back with me? I don't really have a use for them yet. I haven't started decorating. I'm going to drop them off over here, and might as well do those as well. But I'll take the fertilizer home because I'll have a central farming area on the other side. All right, I think that's good. Let's go back to Theta 9 main base. This was awesome fun. Back to Theta 9 then, where it's a bit lighter and more happy, sort of. And start the warp. And we're home. To our sort of home that isn't finished yet. Okay, so this is going to heal my Seeker, which... Is it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Kind of want to change that. I'm going to switch it out for the charging station. Wait, did I have the charging station? Was it only one piece? Oh no, we got it. Oh, Volthium Spiral. Gosh, I don't have that yet. I don't think. And if I did, where would I make it? In here? Oh, nanite batteries. Oh, nanite injector, soul core rod. High density sulfur core packed with a volatile energy for explosive tech and power systems. Interesting. Takes 3 sulfur, 3 iron. Okay, so we can make nanite power cells. Wait, I've got nanite. Didn't I bring the nanite with? Or did I leave it in the car? There it is. And that, and we'll take that. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Oh, we're duplicating again. Freaking me out when it does that. I have a power cell on me. I'm able to get a lot of nanite now, so how much do I have? 5. Okay, first of all, let's do upgrades. What needed nanite? Jetpack tier 3. No, jetpack tier 4. Oh, we need a soul core rod. Oh, 2 nanite bars. That's, but there was that one. Backpack tier 2. Let's... Oh, I'm going to have to build a temporary storage for my storage. We'll put that there. Empty everything out. Go in here. Disable backpack tier 2. And make backpack tier 3. Oh, nice. And we have backpack tier 3. And now I have a lot of storage. Whoa. Alright, so what was the other thing? Jetpack tier 4. So 2 nanite bars. And nanite bars need... Let's get to the smelter. 4 nanite per bar. Gosh, there's nothing new in here. This is all the same stuff. Need to do this grab tool. Needs an advanced chipset. Get the advanced chipset. Got it. And now we can make this one. I'm not so concerned about the hook tool. I don't want to use 8 sulfur. But that seems like it's important. There we go. It's on the hotbar. Oh, we have an extra slot now as well. I think it's the backpack upgrade. And then I can go and pick my goods up. Okay, the new stuff. Yeah, so we've got Nanite Injector. A capsule filled with active nanites used for rapid repairs, upgrades, or material synthesis. These need... Okay, the battery just needs nanite. So maybe I can use my current nanite, and then the nanite power cell needs 2 nanite bars, which is a total of 8 nanite. We could do one of those, but I don't know what it's used for yet. Actually, I do. It was for the jetpack, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, we're going to need a lot of nanite. Anything new opened up in here? No. No upgrades for the grabber tool. Just the hook. I've got all of the others. Tempted. I'm going to try the nanite battery. And there it is. Now, put the nanite battery into the laser, because that is the one that seems to take the most strain. Yes, you can put it in. Perfect. And maybe, with any luck, can make another one. And there we go. Now, I don't know what I could put that one into. Let's put it into the scanner. We seem to use that quite a bit. So we are switching out our... I'm sure we can charge them on our battery charger. I haven't seen anything new there. So on the smelter, yep, we need all of that. I had it might be on the ship. I'm pretty sure I had a research thing. Oh, there it is. I had it on me. Lots of Mox credit. There must be a place where you can use those credits. All right, and in here it was a tier 2, so we'll start that research and see what we get out of it. But otherwise, it looks like I do need a lot of nanite. How much sulfur do I have? I have quite a bit, so I would be able to make that. What was that? Habitat wall 4. Now, I don't understand these habitat walls, man. Let's go to the building tool, decoration. No, it's not decoration, it's base building. I still haven't figured out how to use this. I mean, it doesn't snap to anything. If I press R to snap, it still doesn't snap to anything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing how this one gets sorted out, because I'm pretty keen on using it. Maybe it goes against an existing wall. Oh, it does. It just replaces an existing wall. Oh, okay, I got it. Well, we'll do that when the time comes. Okay, so we can make this place look a little bit better, not just these plain walls the whole time. Does it go on the corners? That is a question. It does. All right, any new buildables? I see research. Oh, we can do research station 3. Volthium spiral, which I don't have yet. And 2 nanite bars, which are a little out of reach right now. Oh, that's what I needed that extra blueprint box for. Let's do that. We'll make some iron bars. And we need 1 advanced chipset. And there that is. We'll go outside and build this satellite. I suppose it just sort of floats, doesn't it? I don't know where I want to put it, because I might want to put things on top of these. Oh, I'm out of range. Strange. I'm out of range of that T1 blueprint. And I should probably eat and drink one of those. Drink some water. I might end up having to make more water. Those are 0.6s. I must remember that that's not the 1 liters. And then while I'm here, no, not there. It's over here. There's a T3 one. There's a T1 that I could pop in here, because I don't know if I need another one. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off on that. I don't know if I need any more of them. So that's the one. And if I put it up like here, I honestly don't know if that's going to do anything. Oh, storage radius increased 6,000 units. Okay, good. I have no idea what a unit is. But now, for example, I could. What is the furthest thing away? Iridium, sulfur. No, that's not going to help. There's a nanite in there. There's 2. I could make myself another battery. Yeah, why not? Cool. And we're building up stock. So when I was outside this door, I couldn't access the nickel. Can I reach it now? So something that needs nickel. Okay, that can reach this. No, that can't reach the silver. Well, I don't know how much use that is. Okay, I can reach the iron and the copper from here. Can reach everything from here. Yep, I can even reach the nickel from out here. And the nickel is way down the end over there. So yeah, the range is good now, I think. I don't know, but I'm assuming. But that's that. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. And if you've got any tips, I really appreciate all the comments and the feedback I've had on this series. It's been fantastic so far. and totally looking forward to carrying on. In between episodes, I think I'll go back and forward a little bit, fetch more of the nanite, and we'll start looking at getting nanite power cells going. I know that nanite is going to take a long time, and apparently your miners switch off if you're not in that asteroid belt. So that's something I must actually take into account. We will see what happens. But thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!